Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Lumen Field. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. So picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Third down from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's Milton. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off caught by his back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Ritter has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. McBride hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now a give running right. It's a Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Ritter. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beams one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Seahawks come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-7 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. On 1st down, they'll run. Stiff arm success. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He's across the 20, still going. All the way, touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has some daylight through the 40. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing here, Ritter. He's got Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Ritter. Lays out. What a catch. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the red zone now. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. They give it to him again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Now Milton to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such, well, just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
Ritter looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Right there. Go.
Milton now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Getting right back to it after that interception. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. David Ojabo making that tackle. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Ritter setting up to throw. Cut out left. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Seahawks take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's the handoff. Oh, stiff arm.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks need some big yards in a hurry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. Hits a seam at the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. All right, here we go, second down. He's going to throw this one. Hauled in left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throw drifted too much, and it's going to wind up incomplete out of bounds. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Ritter. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it's going to be second down. Still sticking with the passing game. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set. Set up.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Snap. Go.
Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, check that. Street.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. Big gain has them across the 40. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Second and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now a give left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. They'll run now on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Trying the right side. Has a lane inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations, but my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone, and it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. McBride hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he makes the Hex go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
That throw finds Conklin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. He finds space into the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.